Why did you first buy a Renault Scenic? I bought a Renault Scenic because it was the best in its class for the price, with the safety features, safe family car. What happened to the dashboard? Well, the dashboard started to dim and parts of it went missing. Then the mileage went to nearly double, up to 80,000 from 30, and then eventually went out completely. On the dashboard you've got the handbrake, rev counter, clock, fuel gauge, temperature gauge, tyre inflators warning system, basically everything you need to know. The indicators, you can't tell whether they're on or not, the light indicators. When we were driving the car, we thought, when the dashboard did go out, we was very nervous about what could happen to it, and so we just stopped basically and got the breakdown recovery in. The mileage was the most concerning thing because it jumped up to over 80,000, but we were told that when it had to have a new mileage, new dashboard cluster, it would be set back to 0, which rendering the mileage from 30,000 as not being there at all. When I contacted Renault were very polite, but they did explain to me that because I didn't meet the criteria, which they wouldn't tell me what the criteria was, that I wasn't allowed to claim any money off them at all. I did ask them how much we were prepared to pay, anything at all. They said no, they had no case to answer. They did, however, admit that it was a fault with the Renaults. I wasn't the first person to ring that day, and they did confirm to me that the part in question was a non-wearing part. I was told it would cost about £600 to have done. It did actually cost just under 500. I really do feel that Renault could have done a lot more to compensate me, and reading on the internet forums about the thousands upon thousands of people who are having the same problem, I realise that this is not just me, this has happened to Renault, just in my case point blank refused. To pay for the car we had to sacrifice a family holiday that we're already paid for, losing half the money off that holiday that we'd already paid out, because basically we needed the car for the holiday. We couldn't have the car, so we couldn't have the money for spending, so we had to spend the spending money on the car and forget about the holiday for another year. Thank you.